We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting second here.
Ready now, Travis Jankowski looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marini on the move. 1 out. Standing in, Manny Machado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marini giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt.
44.
The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the A's, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Chapman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Matt Olson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
20, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, franchise Cordero.
Franchise Cordero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses, ball four. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners off for second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Tatis gloves it. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Nick Marini.
Fielder, Nick Marini.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ian Kinsler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Jankowski rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to the strike zone.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lagares is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Up next for the Padres.
Riding in once again, franchise Cordero. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Josh Fegley, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Josh Fegley.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Marcus Semien.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball two.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he looks at ball four now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Now batting, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin.
Ready with the
Hedges.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Hedges goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marini moves over. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marini is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Matt Chapman.
Leading off the 4th for the A's, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Jankowski is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Machado into foul territory.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Nick Marini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marini.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Piscotty is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Josh Begley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Travis Jankowski.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Olsen in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Piscotty is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. And you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Juan Lagares. It was a walk in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Chu. It's like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. and he gets ahead 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Lagares runs. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jankowski looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Piscotty checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Drilled right back up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Nick Marini. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Robbie Erman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Robbie Grossman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses inside. 1-0. Enters play here at 279. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Machado has it. Kinsler for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Second
At the plate, Colton Wong. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, number 20, Hunter
into the
Renfroe.
windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Lagares patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Franchise Cordero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And hang on, he's out. Gun. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit to short. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this. Adam Warren. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Renfroe on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Fernando Tatis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lou Trevino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lined hard toward right center. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Chapman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Chapman.
There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there for it. One down. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looped over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lagares ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman. Colton.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Josh Fegley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Franchise Cordero. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Scorch to third. Chapman scoops it up. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him. And the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.